Well, this morning I'm on the way to the doctor. I already made my coffee, so good morning. Cheers. I have to be there by 10, but I'm leaving by 9 because it's a big deal, this solar eclipse. And Crocker Park, which is a big, huge shopping mall, is expected to be crazy. So, still drinking my Rise with my creamer. So, I'm sure nothing much is going to be said today other than, oh, okay, you don't feel well. Well, let's order some tests. And then God only knows how long that's going to take. I don't know. Our healthcare system has just gone to hell in a handbasket. It's so sad. We used to have such a great healthcare system. Well, I guess that's what they call progress. You know, it used to be that indigent people, there'd be a dedicated hospital and doctors, clinics that they could go to, and they would be taken care of. You know, it's not like they didn't have access to any health care. But now it's like, I don't know, unless you're super rich and can get into the Cleveland Clinic at the drop of a dime, you just have to wait in line. That's socialized medicine for you, which is exactly what we're getting into. The insurance people and the drug industry, they rule the healthcare industry anymore. It's not the doctors. And I've noticed a lot of doctors are getting out of practice. I guess they just don't want to deal with all that anymore. I know my primary care doctor that I had for years and years, and he wasn't that old. He's about 10 years younger than me. So he's probably about 62, I would say. And he wrote us all a letter and said, you know, sayonara, see you later. So, anyway, I liked him. He was very thorough. He was good about listening to me. Although, I did notice as time went by that he was way busier than what he was before, so he wasn't as chatty. You know, it was mostly putting a lot of input into the computer, which he was very thorough with, but I can't complain. He was a good doctor. So this other doctor now that I have, not the one I'm seeing today, I had to end up going to the nurse practitioner for this guy. I've had him for years too. But my primary care doctor, I've gone to this other fellow a couple times when I couldn't get in right away with my primary, and he seems okay too. So we'll have to wait and see. I have to see if I like him or not, because I've only seen him a couple times. So anyway, I imagine within the next couple weeks I'll be having a couple tests done. The big thing about, I'm sure they're going to order an endoscopy, and if they do that, the part that's a pain in the neck about that is you have to have somebody drive you. They have to wait with you, and then, you know, of course they have to drive you back because of the anesthetic, but it's always kind of a pain in the butt because, you know, everybody works. And even if they work from home, they'd still need to take time off. So that is kind of annoying. But, yeah, we'll wait and see. I'm not going to worry about that until the time comes. There's plenty of time for that. So it's supposed to be nice today. With some rain this morning. It's overcast, but I see some blue skies. I think it's going to clear up only a 20% chance of rain this afternoon, which means it probably won't be too cloudy for the eclipse. And like I said, here in Cleveland, it's a big deal. I guess there's going to be thousands of people at Crocker Park. I don't get that. I mean, Crocker Park is a very high-end shopping place. During Christmas time, you know, it's almost like a little village. It's not an indoor mall. It's, yeah, it's like a little village, and they have all these high-end shops and this and that. I hardly ever go there. Once in a while, I'll go there to Trader Joe's, but I don't like to go there very often either because the parking is terrible. I mean, they have parking garages and stuff like that, but everywhere you go there in that shopping center, you have to hike there. So I much prefer shopping malls over that. But they really do a nice job decorating for Christmas. But like I said, Westlake, where Crocker Park is kind of a hoity-toity kind of mall. So, but anyway, well, I just thought I'd come on. There's no good morning, time to make the coffee, so I'm just going to have the coffee. So, all right, I better concentrate on what I'm doing here before I end up somewhere where I don't want to be. And I left really early because they're supposed to be closing streets. I don't imagine they're doing that already. But, well, you never know. So I may have to find my way around the city in order to get to the doctor because he's right there near Crocker Park. So, okay, I'm going to let you go, and I'll be back in a little bit. Look at all these chemtrails. Wow. Check this out again. There they go. Tic-tac-toe in the sky again. I guess it's too sunny for them. Oh. It's all over the place. I'm in Walmart's parking lot. Alright, well, I just got back from the doctor. Of course, they ordered tests, so I have to go have those done this week. And then we'll see. So I stopped at Walmart to pick up a prescription. So while I was there, I did a little shopping. So let me show you what I bought. So I bought 3 creamers. I bought this chocolate raspberry, and this was really good with that Ticino raspberry mocha. It's really good. So I bought one of those. We used the other one up. Of course, I had to buy one of my chocolate creamers. They don't have the Walmart one anymore. I guess they discontinued it. So they're the same, but the Hershey's is more expensive. And then I bought more of the coffee cake oat milk creamer. This is really good with the Ticino too. So, and I'm running a little low on that. So I didn't stock up on creamers as much as I usually do, but I do like a little variety. Then I bought, of course, my prescription. And I got this for my daughter for Mother's Day. It's the Dunkin' Strawberry. She said this is her new favorite, so it was $15 and something. So I picked that up. And I'm not going to tell you all the prices. You know, they're all listed online if you want to see what they are. For the puppies, I picked up some of these twist sticks. They're not, no rawhide, so I like that better. I don't want them to choke. I bought, these sounded really good, Cinnabon cinnamon roll cookie dough. Yum. So I was hungry when I went shopping. So I bought stuff that I normally wouldn't buy. I bought this Egyptian licorice herbal tea. It sounded good, and I know licorice is also good for the digestion, so I picked that up. I got some of these Walmart chicken nuggets. They're cheaper than the Beyond or the Impossible nuggets, and these are pretty good. So I picked those up and wanted to try something new. One of the things the nurse practitioner did tell me, she said, I need to drink more water, which I know already, but I don't do it. So I've never tried this Hydrate. It has stevia leaf extract in it. There's only 6 in there, but I figured, I think you put it in 16 ounces. So that's enough for 6 days anyway. So maybe I'll drink more water. And that was $5.90 something. Thought it was expensive, but... So, all right, that was that. I didn't buy a ton of things. I bought like 8 bottles of the sparkling water. I did buy those in different flavors, and I'm not going to show you those. So let's see what else I got. Oh, I got 2 more of these candles. They have a really nice throw, and they're like $3.90 something, and the sweet sugared lemon is really nice, and they last quite a while. So I bought that and one more because I've been burning a lot of candles. I got the iced caramel macchiato. Only 2. I only bought 2. I still have candles, but I don't like to run out, and I did burn up at least a couple of those already, so I thought I would restock them. And then, I don't know, this was kind of something I didn't really need, but it's a mini mandolin. I figured I would use this more because it's easy to clean and use. I like to slice cucumbers or radishes or something like that. So I got that. I have a big mandolin, but you know, to drag stuff out sometimes unless you've got a bigger project going, I thought that might be nice. I bought 5 small buckets from the bakery, and they're $1 a piece, so I got those. I got this Daring breaded plant chicken pieces. That was $4.95. So I thought I would try those. I think I've had these before, and I like them. So, and it's much cheaper again than the Beyond. And then I got this lemon and herb chicken, which is not breaded. The other one is breaded. So I got those, and I think I'm going to have a little chicken sandwich with some mayo, because I bought these 2 rolls, and those were 97 cents. Yeah, 97 cents. And then I haven't bought a magazine in a really long time. So I just bought this week's Woman's World. I figured, you know, I could look at the magazine. And it's been a really, really long time. I used to buy them every week, but not anymore. So, and then I also bought, I want to plant these out now in my front box, flower box. 2 things of pansies. I'll just cover them with something. And Burpee Long Keeper and Brandywine tomato seeds. Boy, they sure have gotten chintzy with the tomato seeds. And then I bought this Bean Garden 3-color mix. I have a lot of seeds, but I figured I'd get a few fresh ones. And then in my garage I have these purple radish seeds that I saved from my garden from last year. I want to put those out because it's getting to be time to plant radishes and some of the cooler season crops. Then I got, for window boxes on my deck, I got these 2 fern roots for $5.42. Gonna try, see if they come back. They should, but you never know. And then they also had 2 kinds of strawberries. They had the All-Star, which is June bearing, and the Quinault, which is ever bearing. So, and those really should go out now too. And then I bought a set of onions, and those need to go out in the garden now too. So those are kind of early risers, for lack of a better term. And that was it. Oh, and then I bought a grape plant. It's a seedless red grape. So I have a few grapes now. I don't know what's going to be coming back. I have to learn a little bit more about growing grapes. I just basically want them to eat. You know, I'm not going to plant them to make wine. But anyway, so that was my Walmart haul, and it's almost time. Another hour, and the eclipse is going to show up, and it looks like it's a pretty sunny day here. Hopefully it stays that way, and I should get a real good view of it just starting to pass over the top of my house. So okay, well, I'll be back after I put this all away and watch the eclipse, and I'll let you know what I thought of it. There it is. So I'm sitting here with my neighbor and all the street lights are on. People are blowing off fireworks.
Fireworks.
And then other neighbors blasting music. So here we are in the middle of the total eclipse in Cleveland, Ohio. All right, I hope you could see the eclipse where you were. It was pretty cool. I think the birds all went to bed. And the fireworks are going. I don't know if that star is Jupiter. There it is. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Say hello, Denise. This is my bestie, Denise.
Looking beautiful.
Uh-huh. We've been friends how many years now? How many years have we been friends?
Let me see. How 40?
No, more
40
than
some years.
Yeah, 40 some years. Look how pretty the sky looks. It doesn't show up on the video.
I didn't realize you were taping.
About 5 minutes later, it's getting lighter again. So it was like dusk for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and now the world is returning to normal and the shadows are coming back out. Well, that was pretty darn cool. So it's over. Well, it's actually still going on, but it's nice and bright and sunny. It was a perfect day. I'm having a cup of coffee before dinner. Cheers. So, and we had perfect seats. We just sat on the front porch like my friend and I used to do years and years ago. Many years ago, we used to sit on the porch all the time. And we would talk for hours and drink coffee and sometimes adult beverages, but we've got a lot of history together. And our kids were all best friends too, so that was really nice. The Lord has blessed me with a wonderful life. So I thank you, Lord, for that. But anyway, that's it for me today. It's getting to be dinner time almost, and hopefully my dinner will agree with me tonight, just keeping it simple. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, my friends. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.